Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. He's had a hit! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's Ronaldinho. That's a lovely, neat pass. Played out towards the right wing. Mohamed Salah. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Looking for the runner. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And here's Maradona. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. So who's he going to be aiming for here? That has not gone well. Spread out to the left. He's looking to set free a runner. He's got away. Well, he's ended up in no man's land. That's a sharp pass. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
He has found the way through.
Such good technique.
That is lovely. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Now it's Maradona. Gets his pass away. Ronaldinho. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. That has been cut short. Could move up a gear here.
Oh,
and
really?
Bale! Well, got to be quick to recover this.
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
The other side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Aimed beyond the defence. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And we have our very first corner. Quality ball. And now they can spring out of defence. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Bale. Baresi gets a foot in here. And it's Ronaldinho. Out towards the flank. Messi. Xavi Alonso. Mohamed Salah looking to run onto it. Big chance! Now the finish! Goal! Breda! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Mbappe demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10...
It's Salah! That's got him rattled. Kajolu.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And he cuts out the supply.
Manchester United certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
He won't be happy with that one. Well, played right into his path. That is a brilliant interception. And he's quick to get it clear again. And he's chosen to go back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Short changes him with that pass. And here's Messi. Beckenbauer did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Alexander-Arnold. Here's Rodri. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Out to the left it goes. Tries a shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Maradona. Xavi Alonso.
There will be 1 minute added time.
It's a really well-measured ball. And the shot!
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It's still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And the action is back underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Looking for options for movement. Oh, terrible mistake. And the finish! And yes, it's there! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, that's something that will make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Guardiola. Ronaldinho! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And now a sudden chance to counter. And here's Vinicius Junior. Threads one in. Now it's Mbappe. Face to face with the keeper. And the shot! Goal! Breda! And they get themselves in front! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
So we have a breakthrough, and now how will things develop from here? Roberto Carlos. Well, that looks a decent ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
The less said about that pass, the better. Another throw-in. Baresi. Vinicius Junior. And it's Maradona. And that's really well manoeuvred. Mbappe! Goal! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
Manchester United
Messi.
choosing to
Number
make the first
10,
change.
Ronaldinho.
NAC Breda
Number
2 up
22,
and into a position of real
Rafinha.
strength.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
16. Rodri.
Mohamed
Coming on
Salah.
the field.
He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Suarez. Number 9. Neymar. Number 21, Johan Cruyff. Number 25, Figo. Number 3, Xavi.
Just beyond his reach.
Kajolu.
That pass has been well intercepted.
Xavi. Guardiola.
And it's Maradona. Cruyff. Luis Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, they're definitely going about things the right way, Peter. A goal soon can bolster energy levels now.
Manchester United have their second corner now. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
Xavi Alonso.
No, that's been intercepted. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Can he latch on to this? He's picked his way through. Cruyff. Wriggles his way through. He's a sharp little ball here.
For Xavi.
And it's Neymar. Interesting ball. Great chance! They've scored! Just one goal in it now. Game on!
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Kajolu. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Manchester United on the spot for parity. And he scores! Back in business! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Oh, good ball, shots on here. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Now that's well seen too. Beckenbauer gets over and intercepts. Salah. So what can they make of this? Five minutes to add. Neymar. And it's Luis Suarez. And the referee brings it to a close. What a game, a contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of